Hey y'all, and welcome to my channel. So some people collect Santas, some people collect angels or snowmen. I collect trees. So at Christmas time when I decorate, all my trees come out. And I'm always on the hunt for interesting looking ones or trees that are made out of something unique or different. So when this tree came across my Instagram, I knew I had to make it. I'd never seen anything like it, and it's gorgeous. So I dashed over to the thrift store, picked up a bunch of glass. You always see them at thrift stores and estate sales and garage sales, just tons of glass bowls and things. And you're like, really? So much of this stuff that, we really don't use anymore. I tried to pick up glassware that wasn't too heavy, so not like leaded crystal or something, but just lighter weight. And then I went with a couple of different candlesticks that I had thrifted. You want it to be heavy enough that it's going to withstand the weight of the glass pieces, but you also, don't want it to be too heavy. You don't want it to stand up too tall. So I was thinking about using this wood one that I had thrifted and maybe cut it in half. But then I decided to go ahead and use the glass candlestick that I had picked up. And I thought it looked like about the right height, and I thought it would work really well. So I cleaned all these, got all the price tags and stuff off, cleaned them all, and I'm just using E6000. Now this project took about 2 days to make because I really wanted to make sure that the glue dried between layers. Because of the nature of the glass, you're not always gluing onto flat surfaces because you've got all the cut work and stuff in the glass. So I wanted to make sure that, it wasn't going to tip over or break or something halfway through. So I just applied a little bit of E6000, positioned the first bowl on it, made sure it was nice and level, and then kind of just played around with the dishes and stuff that I had after that. I had some plates. I found a bell that could go on the top. And you just want to make sure that everything's level and that you have, at least some sort of flat surfaces that can be glued to the pieces above and below. So I kind of played around with it. I ended up with about 2 or 3 pieces that I didn't use. So I kind of just laid it on there, figured out where the glasses were touching on each piece, and then just glued that. I used a pretty decent amount of glue. As I said, there's a lot of weight to this and stuff. I don't think I'd recommend using hot glue. I don't think it's going to be sturdy enough. Now I did see, once I saw that first tree come across my Instagram and I watched her video, I kind of did a deep dive, found a couple of other people who had made trees like this. One lady, she even painted her glassware on the inside. So the glass shone from the outside, but then she painted it like a really pretty green color on the inside, which I thought was really pretty too. And I might end up doing another one later on with that. But, I kind of, especially when I was buying them, I kind of just tried to get graduating sizes. I ended up kind of doing it in 2 pieces, where I did the bottom half, glued that together, and then I did the top half, and then glued those 2 halves together. I felt that kind of helped me keep the pieces from rotating and falling and slipping a little bit. Now, if you can't find a glass bell for the top, you could always use, a star tree topper, or just, leave it as a tiny bowl at the top. I can't wait to make, I think this is probably my favorite tree I have. I can't wait to make more of these. And it only cost me about $25 worth of crystal glass pieces at the thrift store. It is pretty heavy, so I do recommend if you're going to make something. Oh, and my lovely thrifted little table runner here that I love. But I'll be packing this in bubble wrap and stuff to put it away. But I do carry it kind of with one hand at the base and one hand at the top because it is pretty heavy piece. But I have moved it from place to place to take pictures and stuff, and the glue has set up well. It might actually look really pretty to put some, maybe a light or something at the bottom to shine through. So I hope this gives you a great idea of something that you could make out of all that glassware that you may have sitting around at the house or you see in thrift stores and estate sales and stuff, and kind of think outside the box on other things that you could maybe make with this kind of stuff. So Merry Christmas, y'all, and happy crafting.